It was my 31st birthday today, and I went out for lunch with my invisible husband, aka my mum. See where this is going. But yeah, for all the single, childless, living at home 30-something-year-olds, because I think there's a whole community of us that just, we're here but we don't know how we ended up here. I'm one of them. I'm not sure how I feel about it. This isn't what I expected my life to be, but here I am, embracing, not chasing. Happy B-Day to me.
This is what they brought upon themselves. They say things like, single by choice, we are happier alone, and never settle. But here is another one who will potentially die alone. No relationship and no children. Feeling sad on her birthday. Yet women call this female empowerment.
She stinks of failure.
Can we please talk how nobody prepares you for changes in your face as you grow older? I'm 36 now. Why? You feel like your face is changing and like your body is changing, and no one prepares you for this.
She has hit the wall and is starting to lose her looks. They never believe the wall is real until they start to see it for themselves. This is only the beginning.
Welcome to your nightmare, bitch!
I often do videos talking about the fact that I'm 39, single and happy, but today I wanted to tell you about the worst thing about being single. Gotta keep it real, it's not always easy. So yeah, the worst thing about being single is dun, dun, dun. Finances. I have to pay for everything myself. There is no one to share a single bill with. But I'm being serious. Mortgage or rent, bills, food, everything. I get to share costs with nobody. And I know there'll be people like, well, that's your fault. That's your fault because, you know, you're single. You haven't met somebody. You're single, aren't you? It's your fault. Oh, I'm sorry. Should I just be in a relationship just so that I have someone to share the bills with? Does that seem like a good idea? And I cannot even begin to imagine what it's like to be a single parent. There's me and my cat, and I'm struggling, especially in a cost of living crisis, let alone if I had children to feed. Whew. So when it comes to being single, honestly, for me personally, that is the worst thing. Everything else, we good, baby. But the money, before you blame me for being single, just understand that sometimes you can be a really great person. You just didn't meet your match yet. Or should I say, the person you're going to share your bills with.
We've seen this 304 before, claiming that she's independent and don't need no man, but she wants a man. It seems she's changed her tune slightly and now needs a man to split the bills with. They only want a man for utility and convenience.
I'm not going to help you.
Well, I'm newly divorced, which means I'm a divorcee. I just spent my life savings buying my ex out of the house. I just spent my whole weekend converting the nursery I spent months planning on Pinterest into a bedroom for my new roommate. Not that that matters, because unless I find my soulmate, fall in love, and get pregnant within the next 4 months, I will be considered a geriatric high-risk pregnancy. After 7 years out of the game, I get to figure out what online dating is, or how one bumbles, or mentally prepare myself for ghosting. The teenage acne that I would grow out of just became adult acne, and I get to fight that and wrinkles at the same time. To fill the empty holes in my life, I adopted a puppy to fill me with love and compassion, and her love language is biting. I also just bought us matching pajamas, so I'm financially independent, I own my own home, and I'm happy. So yeah, I think I'm okay.
She got married, more than likely initiated the divorce, bought her ex out of his share of the house, is struggling to date, is worried about a geriatric pregnancy, and adopted a dog. She sounds like she is in her late 40s. It's like younger women are destroying their lives earlier and faster because they listen to women who have already hit the wall. Hit the wall women are destroying younger women's lives with their toxic advice.
They are destroying your potential.